We needed to have a place where someone doesn't have to go to a bar to find support. And in many ways, that's how the Montrose Center got invented. It was just a space where someone could call when they were in crisis.
In Houston's LGBTQ history, the very first flashpoint event is when Anita Bryant came to Houston and we planned a little protest.
Anita Bryant was a very prolific anti-LGBTQ activist.
We told the police there'll be about 300 of us out there. 11,000 LGBTQ individuals and their allies descended in downtown Houston. And that protest, much like Stonewall, was Houston's moment to look around and be like, wow, there are a lot of us.
We all know that we are in the midst of a tough and a crucial struggle. The struggle to obtain our full and fair share of civil rights.
In 1978, they hosted a meeting called Town Meeting 1. And the individuals who organized it, people like Pokey Anderson, Charles Law, Ray Hill, they said, we've got to build an infrastructure that will support us. That's the Montrose Center. Identify the problems, provide solutions.
A lot of traditional social support systems are not meant for the LGBTQ+ community. So we started to add more services. We started to add full-time therapists and counselors. We started to have youth support groups. We started to have other services for seniors, for victims of domestic violence or for trafficking. And so as the city grew and as the community grew, we became the force behind meeting those needs for the community, because we knew that if we were not the ones to do it, nobody else would.
Food insecurity has been such a cornerstone of what we do. You can't do anything else at the Montrose Center, from getting sober to getting housing to getting a better job, if you're hungry. And you've got to start with food.
Before the pandemic, there's a statistic that 1 in 5 LGBTQ+ seniors were food insecure. And so the Montrose Center has seen this as a problem in our community and really started to address it by partnering with HEB in 2011.
There are pantries on each floor of our facility in all of our buildings that have shelf-stable food and basic need items like toiletries. During the COVID-19 pandemic, we had to quadruple that and figure out how to deliver all of the food. Going from providing about, on average, 8,000 to 10,000 meals a year to more than 25,000 meals a year is something we're very proud of. And that joy carries you forward, carries you through the year.
At HEB, we believe that people matter. We have the ability to serve our communities, and so we find it very important to give back where we can, whether that be through monetary donations, in-kind donations of product, or even volunteerism.
We want to build the best LGBTQ community in the country. We want to build the place all of us want to retire and grow old in. And we can't do that without incredible community partners, allies, and organizations like HEB. The work that we're trying to do is not done in a few months, but Pride's a lot about hope, that people will see us and people will hear us and that we will be visible and that we'll have a place in each community.